Karen, thank you. New here at 10 o'clock, new housing could be making its way into Northwest Kasson, but some community members say it's a bad idea. Tonight, they were able to voice their concerns during a public hearing. KIMT News 3's Sananda McCall joins us now live in studio to tell us more about this. So, Sananda, what is the community's or some of the community members' reasoning?
Well, Cammie, many community members in Kasson say they're not against affordable housing, but they say it has to make sense with the structure of the community, and there are other issues that should be addressed first. This 29-acre of land, sandwiched between 240th Avenue to the west and Highway 57 to the east, is being eyed for a new construction, 121 units of housing.
The developer is proposing to change it to medium density plus single family plus multifamily zoning. I don't think I've met one person in our neighborhood that's for it.
Stasha Sokolowski and her husband Stetson describe their Stone Ridge neighborhood in Kasson as relatively safe and close-knit, but fear a new development could disrupt the peace.
We knew development would come, but we were expecting it to stay single family, to stay a quieter neighborhood.
When they switch it to, a medium density, it kind of, feels a little bit like a bait and switch.
And if this at all sounds familiar, it's because developers proposed this same project to take place on the northeast side of Kasson.
On less acres this time, more housing, less acres. So even the folks that are, proposed to live here, they're going to be jam-packed as well. So they're going to feel it just as much as we will.
But the developer Schramm Construction Inc. pulled out. Now on the other side of the tracks, residents say they only recently received a letter about Monday night's public hearing regarding Schramm's new proposal.
There was a conversation about connectivity. That's one thing that really drew us to this property.
We feel it's wrong for Kasson, period. Doesn't matter where you put it in another town, not in my backyard.
And just as the Northeast proposal, Northwest residents showed up with a mirror of concerns. Those include increased taxes, access to public safety services such as fire and EMT, job and child care availability, parking, and the biggest issue, traffic.
It feels very irresponsible to continue to bring in so many people at a time without addressing the problems we already have here.
Kasson City Council member Ryan Christensen says there are some misnomers when it comes to how schools and public safety will be impacted. But there's a bigger picture.
We need this in our community because we want businesses to come. We hear it all the time that people want businesses. If you don't have families that can work in businesses, then who's going to come here and build a business?
Sokolowski says she hopes this plan can be tabled as there's more to consider, including traffic volume going through Stone Ridge. She says there's also street development delays with the nearby Quick Trip and growing traffic on the Dump Road near 5th Street. Cammie?
All right, Sananda, thank you. Tonight's public hearing was just one of 3 for the development of Reagan Addition homes. There is a petition to stop the rezoning that has already received more than 230 signatures in 48 hours. If construction were to move forward, it could start as early as next year.